Okay. All right. Wonderful little midweek stream. I had the day off for Veterans Day, so I decided I was going to do something with it. I also don't have camera on because I feel like I look exhausted and I just don't want to have to deal with other people seeing that. I do love how like you're just like you finally stream while I'm awake. Yeah. You do realize this is about 30 minutes after my normal start time on Sundays, right? If you just woke up at a normal time on Sundays, you'd be fine. There's part of me that just does not understand how people I don't get the concept of like I'm waking up at a different time on different days. Like I don't know how like your physical body does that. Like even without alarms, my body usually gets up at a like within the ballpark of the same time every day. Like sometimes I'll sleep in a little bit, but I feel like unless I'm like sick or I just destroyed myself the day prior, the range of options is about an hour. Yeah, no, I can't I can't reckon with that, and it's one of the things that makes like when I do conventions over on the West Coast, like when time differences are there, like that just it sucks because like I'm awake at like 4 a.m. their time, and no one else is around, or like no one else is around or like actively wants to be awake to do anything. Come on. And then I also like like it's like 7 p.m. It's like guys, I'm exhausted. Yeah, no, I do maintain that one of my questions about Dragon Roost Cavern on the whole is like, what is this structure supposed to be? That's the thing. I've never traveled to a different continent. There was oh come on, I made that jump. I was supposed to go to France this summer, but the time that I was going to go there coincided with like being the weekend after I did PAX East, and I got sick after PAX East, so I didn't. I got back home from PAX East, and like a few days after, I got really fucking sick, and I was just like, I I was barely willing to muscle my way through a 14-hour flight, a 14-hour international flight. I don't think I have the I don't think I have it in me to fucking muscle through a 14-hour flight sick. Like not even in the understanding of like I'm doing this for like the health and wellness of all the other people on the plane. No, like even just taking the other people out of the equation. I'm just like I don't want to be awake right now. I don't want to be on a plane for 14 hours while my sinuses feel like they are actively just expanding. Yeah, no, I probably will write something about this in the Wind Waker video, but just like, what the fuck is the purpose of Dragon Roost Cavern? Like, what functionally is this place? Because like it has so many different little things to it. Like it's a dungeon, yes, but it likes to pretend that it's supposed to be like most of the dungeons in this game do a decent job of pretending to be something. Well, it's the cavern underneath the dragon's roost, but like the only thing I see around here is like, oh, there's fire. Like, okay, cool. Who put that there? What purpose does that serve? Who put those markings there? Oh, their eyes. Their eyes for the mouth. Ooh, cool. Who made this? The lava pillar has like this designed like elevator system. Like who made this? Who is this for? Oh god. Ugh. I missed. Also, hi, Possum, welcome in. Yeah, I missed again. I'll get it eventually. That was it, though. That was actually it. There we go.
Oh, this is Wing Riker.
It's something about like that, yeah. I'm testing out, trying to see if there's a lighter weight way of doing the TTS voices, and so that's what that is. Trying to do at least a little bit of it within StreamerBot, and I can at least get some of my. Oh, okay, fuck you. I can at least get some of the it's on cooldown, but it's on cooldown because of you, Possum, because I've seen what happens in your stream when things have even loose limitations. You showed me what can happen, so the limit is your fault. Hi, Stardove. Oh my god, I fucking killed him. That was one pot and the dude died. Holy fuck. Okay, I killed that man. I mean, if you want, I can make it so you can actually click on the stream here. There. I don't know what else I'm going to do about it, but it's there. It's an option. Oh no, you can. This thing should work with mobile. As long as you give the extension access, you should be able to touch, and it does the same effect. I might not have time. Up. All right, we made it. I love how you're just slowly clicking through all of these to find the grid. Because there is a grid system to it. Oh, okay. You know what? No. You've had your fun. Yeah, no. At some point I need to test and see. Oh, God. At some point I need to test and see if how well mobile interacts, because I only really tested desktop.
Gritty goose, 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 gritty goose.
Hell yeah. I can get it to do the other voices too. So at some point I'll have an option for like Timothy and the others. I love the frozen. Hold on. Hey Link, have you seen it? Have you seen any thieving, filthy rats around? have you seen any of them around? There are some rats around. Have you spotted them? Oh. Okay, so now we just need to... Yeah. I love how most of my Stream Elements commands are just things I put in because I knew people would just keep spamming them, so I needed an alternative. Oh. But yes, there are some things I have planned to do with the screen clicking. So hopefully at some point we can get that working. Come on, drop a feather, drop a feather. Oh, I'm so goated. Oh my god. I mean, there is one thing, currently like the click map stuff that I have set up are just things that I built myself, but there's also apparently going to be intentionally made integrations for what's it called, for StreamerBot. So my hope is to have some stuff hooked up through there. A lot of like the main thing that I'm trying to do is like when I make things, I'm trying to find ways of doing a lot of the stuff that I make in StreamerBot as well, because I feel like that makes it, you know, easier for me to share with others, because people hate me and they don't like downloading exe files I send them. Yes, Possum, but you were the only one who's like that. Most of the other people would rather have StreamerBot stuff. I genuinely, what the fuck? I feel like Possum should do one of those fucking Windows destruction videos, like, or the streams like Joel used to do, where you just get a fucking like junk secondary computer that you don't have to worry about like destroying, and just fucking go on the internet and download anything you see. Just go looking for scams. I know there's another bad guy in here. He's hiding. I see you. Possum gives the vibe of someone who would go on Angel Fire to download toolbars. Neopets toolbar downloader. Custom Doom cursors. I think there's also a guy here, like right here, just fucking. Ah, I see you. Possum, that shouldn't happen. Like that shouldn't happen. Playing Neopets shouldn't just innately give your computer a virus. Now that gives your desktop viruses. What's this guy doing? He's just kind of gone. Bro just left. Oh. Wait, is he back now? He's back. Okay, good. There we go. And up we go. We got an obviously important looking room there. I'm stupid. Wait, hold on. I just saw something. I want to see. I want to run that back. So it's just it's just out. It's just outdoors. It's outside. And that's outside too. Why is this here? And there's that down there too. Ooh. Interesting. The world is new and exciting when you realize that the camera can be moved anywhere. All right. Where is that bomb? There it is. I mean, I might, like, if I ever play like another FromSoft game, I might look into some way of like modding Link into it. Okay, let me make a quick save state here. I don't know. I used to know, but then the dollar to yen conversions got all fucked up. Wait, how did parrying one hit the other? How did parrying one kill the other? Come on, I'm all right. Hit him with the jumping R2. Yeah, we stance broke him. Bro's poise fucking sucks. Bro has a massive fucking like pole spear and instead punches me. Oh, guess what, bitch? Now I have a massive fucking pole spear. Fuck you. Get fucked. They should put that in Dark Souls. This line, I have a joke for this in the video itself, but this line has stuck with me for so fucking long. So you're telling me that these motherfuckers have bird beak noses and fucked up bird feet with no toes or claws, and there was a time in their existence where they were both fucked up bird-looking creatures that couldn't fly? All the fucked up visual of a half anamorphed bird person, but without the ability to actually fly. Also, why the fuck was Medley like, I used it to get this far? Why the fuck were you using it? You said you used it because, like, back when your people didn't have fucking wings. Yeah, no. I feel like I would have given up. I mean, here's the thing. They don't have 6 limbs. Like somehow like they have arms, and then their wings will like sprout from like within their sleeve. Like they tuck the wings away in their sleeves and like fucking floop them out onto their arms when they need them. Like, the wings and the arms are the same bone structure. They just hide the wing part. Okay, so that's the door I came in, but now I can go this way. Yeah. They're retractable like cat claws. Also, one of the things that like the game is like, hey, so even though we like they evolved wings, cool. She says they evolved wings. Even though they have the wings now, they can't actually fly until the great dragon blesses them. Like, they don't fly due to like the aerodynamics and like the physics of flapping the wings to fly. They basically still have to send their kids up the mountain to get the dragon to bless them with the power of flight. So they evolved the wings, and I'm guessing that for a bit there, they evolved the wings, and the wings were just decorative. Maybe? I would hope. I would hope that, like, we suffered through the time where we were fucking fucked up bird creatures, and now we can glide. Okay. Yeah, no, I have jokes written into the script about it, but it is just all like, it has always been so fucking funny to me. How they're just like, yeah, we spent years, generations looking like half bird, half human hybrids without the physical ability to fly. We do not blame the gods for this, even though we really fucking should. Hey Sean, welcome in. Okay, we gotta swing, and then on the swing back, we let go. Yep. All right, there we go. We got the tech. I do love like I know it's the Zelda trope, but there is just something funny to me about how like Wind Waker specifically is like, we're going to introduce the concept of swinging on ropes. Very beginning of the game, we're introducing you to the concept of swinging on ropes and how useful swinging on ropes is. You're going to really love swinging on ropes. First dungeon, we're giving you your own rope, giving you the ability to swing on ropes in any scenario you might think that you could swing on ropes in. This is great. And then halfway through the game, they just stop giving you anything to swing from. And I'm just like, and part of you is just like, okay, yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. It's a Zelda game. They're not gonna give you rope swings the entire fucking time. It's like, okay, cool. But funny secondary thing. Oh wait, I don't need to. I need to remember. I don't need to kill this. I need to stun it. I can't parry it because if I parry it, it will win. Or if I parry it, I kill it immediately. I need to stun it and turn it into a ball, but I can put it on the button. But then it's also funny because then at the very end of the game, they'd come back and are like, hope you remember how to swing on the rope. All right, come back. It's time to die. Wake up. I'm not killing you while you're stunned. I'm doing this the real way. If I'm executing you the right way. I'm going to read that in the way that makes me not sad. It also, like, the one other thing that I just love about Wind Waker is just like, Link is some fucking sleepy 12-year-old who spent most of his life living on an island with very little in the form of like danger or hell, fucking very little in the form of recreation on the whole. And yet, the second his like sister is put in danger, he becomes one of the most competent adventurer / killing machines in the world. I'm gonna read that in a way that doesn't make me sad. Part of me while I've been working on the Wind Waker video has been considering what would a badly explained recap of Twilight Princess look like? Well, that's the thing. Like, it's not even like he's been waiting for this day. It's like he doesn't strike, like, all the stuff you see of Link pre-sister kidnapping, Link does not strike you as like the kid who like prepares for this shit. The first time you see Link, he's sleeping, and most everybody on the island like seems surprised that he's like, when they see him on his birthday, they seem most surprised that like, you're awake. So like a lot of the jokes I have in the video are just kind of like nods to the fact that like this child should not be this competent at what he's doing, and everyone underestimates him and is always surprised when he just cleans house for no reason. Like, I have a running joke in the script where people will like start explaining something and they're really expecting it to be like a difficult task and like are really explaining it in as much nuance as possible, and then Link just does it and just like shows up at the end and just like, how did you do that so quickly? It's just like, you have like Link's just like, you have to stop expecting things to be difficult for me. At this point, you have to just stop expecting things to be difficult for me. Because like, this is a kid who has never seen a grappling hook in his life. I was given this grappling hook less than 5 minutes ago. Dude has probably practiced with the sword that Orca gave him like once. And I'm hitting these fucking like backflip jumping stabs out of instinct, out of sheer adrenaline instinct. Okay, before I go in here, I do need get out my bottle, because there's a fairy in this pot. Yes. Fuck. There's not another one, is there? So like if I kill myself, they respawn, right? Hi, cutest gamer, welcome in. So if I kill myself in the video game, if I reset by in the video game specifically, all right, now, we got this, okay? We're going to break open the pot. Fuck you. No. All right. I need, you know what? Fuck it. I need to make a save state here anyway. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make one right here. We're gonna make one right here. And now, I swear to fucking God. Yes! There we fucking go. I got you. Yes, Moby Dick reference. You got it, Possum. All right, and now I'm going to quickly update that because that's not a great one. I'm just gonna fucking save over that file. There we go. Now. I don't have any way of stopping the TTS. If you want to do it, go ahead. I accept what I have created. It's time for the best boss fight in this game. Oh god. Is it... I feel like it's not doing it. Yeah, no, hold on, let me check the log. Yeah, no, it just broke.
Moby Dick
Oh, wait,
by
no,
Herman
no,
Melville.
It didn't. No, it didn't.
Chapter 1. Call me Ishmael. Some years ago, never mind how long precisely, having little or no money in my purse and nothing particular to interest me on shore, I thought I would sail about a little and see the watery part of the world. It is a way I have of driving off the spleen and regulating the circulation. Whenever I find myself growing grim about the mouth, whenever it is a damp, drizzly November in my soul, whenever I find myself involuntarily pausing before coffin warehouses and bringing up the rear of every funeral I meet, and especially whenever my hypos get such an upper hand of me that it requires a strong moral principle to prevent me from deliberately stepping into the street and methodically knocking people's hats off, then I account it high time Taz get to sea as soon as I can. This is my substitute for pistol and ball. With a philosophical flourish, Cato throws himself upon his sword. I quietly take to the ship. There is nothing surprising in this. If they but knew it, almost all men in their degree, some time or other, cherish very nearly the same feelings towards the ocean with me. There now is your insular city of the Manhattoes, belted round by wharves as Indian isles by coral reefs. Commerce surrounds it with her surf. Right and left, the streets take you waterward. Its extreme downtown is the Battery, where that noble mole is washed by waves and cooled by breezes which a few hours previous were out of sight of land. Look at the crowds of water gazers there. Circumambulate the city of a dreamy Sabbath afternoon. Go from Corlear's Hook to Coenties Slip, and from thence, by Whitehall, northward. What do you see? Posted like silent sentinels all around the town stand thousands upon thousands of mortal men fixed in ocean reveries, some leaning against the spiles, some seated upon the pierheads, some looking over the bulwarks of ships from China, some high aloft in the rigging, as if striving to get a still better seaward peep. But these are all landsmen, of weekdays pent up in lath and plaster, tied to counters, nailed to benches, clinched to desks. How then is this? Are the Greenfields gone? What do they hear? But look, here come more crowds pacing straight for the water, and seemingly bound for a dive. Strange! Nothing will content them but the extremest limit of the land. Loitering under the shady lee of yonder warehouses will not suffice. No, they must get just as nigh the water as they possibly can without falling in, and there they stand, miles of them, leagues, inlanders all. They come from lanes and alleys, streets and avenues, north, east, south, and west. Yet here they all unite.
Hold on. There we go. Okay. I can kill it. Good. I went to go check how much text was in the queue, and we were not even halfway done. You got so much more than you should have. It should have cut off at the words pausing B. You got so much more than you deserved. Wait. Yeah, no, okay. So I have the timestamps. All right? That took a minute for it to process. For context, it takes usually less than a second for every other thing that has been posted so far. This stream has taken less than a second. I probably should have made a save state before killing the boss. I'm going to just do one now before this little ending cutscene. It's him! It's Kamali! And he has the orb!
The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker is an action-adventure game developed and published by Nintendo for the GameCube. An installment in the Legend of Zelda series, it was released in Japan on December 13, 2002, in North America on March 24, 2003, and in Europe on May 2, 2003. The game is set on a group of islands in a vast sea, a departure for the series. The player controls series protagonist Link as he attempts to save his sister from the sorcerer Ganon and becomes embroiled in a struggle.
We already did the wind shrine though. It was a good message, keeping it on topic. Hold on, let's go check. Let's see. Does Beetle have anything worth buying in here? Because we do have a lot of money. I don't want any of these things. Also, I know it can be barely seen, but bro has skulls back there, by the way. Like those are skulls. Those are human skulls. Okay, so we have some bait. We can feed the fish and get them to give things to us. Oh yeah, no. If I can get there in time, I can. Possum can see what character he's voicing in the video. Okay, and just to keep no, we don't need an additional save state. I'll do a save state when I get where I know I will want to remember. Oh. Oh look, it's the character Possum, it's the character JP's gonna play. It's the fish man. I don't know why they're called fish man. They are just fish. Yes, he does know this. He's been angry about it for since he became aware of it. He's been angry about it. Yes, he knows this. He's also going to be voicing Beetle. Hi, Falcon. Welcome in. It's going good. I'm a little exhausted, but that's just because I woke up and did my daily exercise in the morning rather than in the evening like I usually do on work days. But I got Veterans Day off, so I decided to make the most of it. No. Jab is going to be a different character. Oh, nice. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, no, I swapped up some characters that I had people doing, some based on just like how people sound, and some based on just I feel like vibe more than anything. Nice. If I ever actually have a chance to get back in an actual gym, I do want to know how I do like doing actual like chest presses with barbells. I know they're around here. don't want to miss them. But we should run into some rafts and a submarine. There we go. We're going to save. Oh, I don't need to get out this far away. And it's at this point where you learn that you can just rob people with the grappling hook. If you use the grappling hook on them, you can just take their shit from them. Just fucking lift it. You don't have to worry about hoping for it to drop as a random drop. You just get it. Fucking fucking whip it and rip it. And you know what? I also want a couple of free joy pendants, so we'll stop here too. Luckily for me, Bokoblin can't swim. And now we are almost to the Forest Haven. Yeah, it is kind of interesting that they did choose to become pirates, though they can't swim. But apparently that was common for pirates to not be able to swim. Okay. Let's at least set a save for arriving at the Forest Haven. And now we get to showcase that not just is it that you're stealing things out of the pockets of people with it, you can also just straight up rob things of their essence. Reached inside that thing and pulled out its seeds. Just a quick little bop, bop, bop. Oh, come on. No. I overshot. Question, has anyone here seen the video by, I think it's Any Austin, on the theory about where fucking where all the water in Wind Waker comes from? No, I'm not playing Elden Ring, Tay Booker. It's good, so I won't spoil it. I love his stuff. It's always a very autistic dive into things that I enjoy. Why the fuck did that not jump the whole way? Okay, and we're fucked. We're fucked. Okay, we're fucked. Okay, cool. Bro plays any video game and just looks at the fucking rivers like, I was genuinely tempted to reach out to him to maybe see if I could get a cameo from him in the Wind Waker video. I still might. I haven't fully decided on that one yet. But it'd need to be a good enough joke for it to work. Also, why would I play Elden Ring when Wind Waker is the Dark Souls of video games? We confirmed this earlier. I thought the joke was because Weezer's album background is blue. Bro has acne. Possum, kill it. Or Booker, any of them. Oh no. Two of them got away. How are you blaming me for your bad internet? It's not a Chungus, it's a Choo-Choo. Possum's internet just sucks. It's a miracle he's able to stream. It might be all the EXEs you're downloading. It's Linder, one of the few named Koroks in this game. It does kind of beg the question why you would keep the Forest Haven, a hallowed sacred ground right next to the Forbidden Woods, a place of evil, vile creatures. Damn, fucking hits us with the "you're too fat to fly, dumbass." Oh. All right. Okay, so this could either go very quickly or take a while, depending upon if I fuck this up. I'm pretty sure I just saw that little Korok spawn in, by the way. Oh, and we fucking teched it. Okay. It allows you to float through the air. So long as you have magic. Actually, hold on. Let me help myself out a little bit. We face in the direction that I need the wind to be blowing. Okay, and then we face in the direction we need the wind to be blowing. Now. For the tricky part, waiting for it to come all the way back around. All right, we got this. We just had to not hit these things. Remember what I just said? It's important to not hit those things. The whole mission kind of depends on it. Huh? Ha! There we go. All right. And now... All right. Goal is we need to we're beating this quick. I know this one. I know this one locked in. Forbidden Woods, I understand. I've got the fucking Game face on, locked in. All right. Yep. Nope. None of that. And we also need to grab this chest up here. I feel like I know like why most people remember this part of the Game Grumps playthrough, specifically just because it's the part where Danny got like really deep. One episode later into this dungeon, Danny just went on a really deep conversation that I feel like he never really got that deep into his own personal life ever again. Okay. First up, I need a stick. Means okay, so we get a stick now. Yeah, no, it was I remember that distinctly just because of how like how into it he got with that conversation. That like it was a strange thing to fucking see or hear, I guess. I'm not Dark Souls rolling, I'm Zelda rolling. Zelda invented rolling. Fuck, dude. Everyone forgets. Yes, Zelda is roll slop. The progenitor roll slop. Part of me thinks it would be interesting if FromSoft made an actual Zelda-like game, but at the same time, I don't want to see that. Oh, damn. I mean, I feel like Twilight Princess is the closest any Zelda game has ever gotten to Dark Souls. Because they're cowards. They know they can't do it right, so they don't even try. It's sad. And then they try and convince everybody that no, dolls are like human-sized doll women are actually elves. At a certain point, someone will call Miyazaki out for being a coward on that, but it'll probably be after his 7th game award. That's a fucking lie. Like, choosing between, like, Ronnie and nothing? Yeah, no, Ronnie. Sure, 100%. Choosing between Ronnie and fucking Twilight Princess Zelda? It ain't even close. Yes, but she's the elf. We were talking about elves, so I picked the hottest elf in Twilight Princess. We aren't talking about post-game Midna. If we're talking about post-game Midna, like they're like we fucking hydrogen bomb coughing baby discussion. What are we on? There we go. I think you're a little Elden Ring biased. Okay, so we can get it up and over those. I did it. Okay, and so the way around. Oh my god. Game isn't a game unless it has enough palette, unless the palette contains as many different colors of black and gray as possible. Like I understand that like FromSoft games are fun. Like they do have this wonderful way of getting locked into, we have found the color for this game. We will use it alongside effectively gray. Bloodborne. The color of the game is red. We will put it next to the gray. Elden Ring's color. Elden Ring doesn't have game-wide color. It has area-wide color. I don't want to go down there. So Possum, there's the words that I said. You can like the way that words work is you're able to put them together in sequences. They create, like, they thus create meaning by like combining themselves together into those sequences. When I said that Elden Ring has area-based color, that means something. Yoink. Oh wait, no, I need that to come back. No. You're using the delay to scapegoat me. Bitch, you've been my friend long enough to understand that I can't convey thoughts succinctly. Fuck you. It's one of the reasons why I have trouble with short form content. Cause I can't fucking communicate a thought that quickly. Born to be an author in an era of TikToks. Yes, but it's green in many different unique ways. It's green in a special cool way that's different, fuck you. I need the feather from you. Give me the feather. Bro can't even make disingenuous arguments, right? The trick possum is lying, okay? Fuck. Alright. Oh, I forgot I should have set a save state before this. Damn it. I was too focused on getting through it quickly. I could probably get back to it quickly at another point. I'll make a temporary state for now. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm It's a fucked up camera angle. Okay. If there's one thing you can learn on Twitter, it's that the key to slander is lying. Okay. I will say, not doing this on an actual GameCube controller is a little bit difficult. The boss fight is going to be interesting. I created a ROM using my own physical hardware and that I purchased legally so that I could do this. I'm very adept at ripping ROMs from things from the actual disc that I will be able to provide in a court of law. As is my legal right. Okay. And these are interesting because you only cut one. They grow back like weird little tentacle creatures. Well, I appreciate the sentiment, Possum. I don't think if that happened, I don't think that would save me. Yeah. So that's the way we need to go for the door. We just need the key. I do hate the noises those things make. This is just rupees, yeah. Okay. Okay, we gotta be a bit faster. The line right before we pluck the plant. That time we were a little too fast. There we go. This is just... Yeah, this is a pizza heart, isn't it? I hate the noises. I hate kinda. Kinda like an inverse colon 3. Colon or is there a way to spin the 3 around? Don't. That's... We could... Yeah. Don't contribute to that. That's not supposed to happen. I both don't think and also, even if it is, hope that it isn't real. Yeah, no, I don't think that like actually works. Like I don't think that does like functionally in the same way of like, you know, those guys who have like the fucking like Popeye arms because they like inject something in next to their muscles to make their muscles like look bigger, but like they're still actually super fucking weak. Okay, let's at least also save for make a save for this room. It's the like I think it's some sort of oil that they like inject in between the skin and the muscle, and like it's just like, oh, it makes my arms look so big. And like the problem is that like the people who do it have such bad body dysmorphia that like they just fucking like inflate themselves. Okay. Yeah, no, don't actually. No, that, God, that's not what I meant. Don't throw Wii into sentences unless you're talking about the Nintendo Wii, motherfucker. Oh, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Why? I need something of this to give me a heart. I mean, but you are wrong, though. Possum, you know how to get artwork. You know exactly who you could ask to get the artwork you just described. It's a terrible thing that I know who you could ask too. We all know because because our group only knows one person who knows how to draw. then you should commission her and find out. I don't know what else to tell you. God, I hate the way these things move. Of course. They leave it to Zelda games to consistently get bug enemies with skittering motions, like perfectly encapsulated skittering motions for their size. Fucking fucking Twilight Princess spiders. Twilight Princess Skulltulas. Ooh. I've streamed Twilight Princess before. I've made my point on that, but holy fuck. Oh god, even just thinking about it, they are so they got actual spider but big. And it fucking it fucking sucks. God, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about that. Oh god, it's still in my head. All right. And now we get to see the thing that Possum will be voicing. It's him. It's Makar. And now we have to rescue Makar. Now we could get out in time. We heard that last hit and we could get out in time, but we can stay in and get a few more hits in. Look, it is the best part about Zelda. Is there's like the one thing that could defeat me. It's in the place where I am. Is that really the best place to put the thing that could beat me? See, because like you could do that and then you don't get eaten, but like. Gotta get as many hits as possible each swing. And there we go. God damn it, Possum. Alright, let me make another. Alright. And make a save state for boss defeated. I love his little, like, just, he's such a little fat chunky guy. Look at him. And here's the thing that I hate about this. He was going to give us the orb, but we had to wait until after the ceremony. And then we still have these, oh yeah, no, that was bullshit. I just didn't give you the orb for no reason. I could have given you the orb before the ceremony, but you know what? Fuck it. Play your songs for me as you always do. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. The face Link makes. Oh yeah, no, I need to go at least remember what hollow looks like. Okay, so yeah, no, this one is hollow. Gotcha. Hollow's out here fucking cooking up some fucking potions. Now there is a trick that I didn't do that I learned recently. You can technically kill the final boss of the Forbidden Woods in one hit if you use what's it called? If you get some of the sacred forest water from where the Great Deku Tree is and pour it on it. Like if you just pour the water from the forest haven onto the plant creature, it just dies. It insta dies. All right, let's. Gotcha. All right. Nice. Okay. Gotta go all the way to Great Fish Isle. I'm going to take a quick. Or here, let's wait for people to get back from ads. All right. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, and then we will pick this back up. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. You ever just sit there and realize you're in a house? Oh man, I miss JP. Okay. It's always about disassociation. It's never about data association, if you know what I'm saying. Hell yeah. Okay, so if we get ourselves on that line, yeah, that takes us straight there. Perfect. Oh wait, no, there's something I need to do before I do that. I need to go due north. I wonder if someone ever made a mod for Wind Waker, just call it chartless, and you have to play the game, but you don't get a C chart. And so you have to sort of navigate the entire game just based off of like knowing where certain islands are and where they are in directional relation to each other. It's like, I know that's Dragon Roost on the horizon there. So if I angle the boat like this, that should send me in the direction of Windwake or Windfall. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but maybe. That then begs the question of how do you sail in the daytime? I think that's the start of Windfall on the horizon. It'll slowly get bigger. Yeah, God. There's aspects of this game where it's just like, damn, they thought of that. They thought of having like the shape of the island start out in the distance as vague and just slowly grow in scale and depth and detail. Also, after seeing that one tweet, I can't unsee the Among Us's in the water design. I saw there's a tweet that's just basically like, here's how you draw that kind of water that you see in video games, that like the Wind Waker water effect. And it's like, you draw a bunch of Among Us's, you draw them all really close together, but you draw a bunch of Among Us's, and then you erase these lines, and there you have water. Oh yeah, no, we still need to fucking do the Killer Bees little side quest, so let's do that. In the video, I'm going to do at least one little thing where where there's going to be a joke at the expense of one of the 4 Killer Bees. I'll let you guys guess as to which one it is. Because in order, so God. In order of the line you see there, they're kind of in a clump, but like the one with the hat in the front, that's Ivan. The one in the like orangey red shirt, that's Jin. And then the one in the purple shirt is named Jan, and then the one in the green with the white suspenders is June Roberto. Yes, they all have names. One fun little trick that I don't think a lot of well, most people who play this game won't understand. Ivan is the only one of them that has a unique model. So Ivan has his own character model. The other 3 use the same character model, but with different permutations. They might all look identical, but only 3 of them are technically identical. I always catch Ivan first because I feel like he deserves the fucking I think it's because his arms have a little bit like he animates differently than the others. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Your daughter's dead. Oh, yep. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna save June Roberta for last. I'm gonna go get Jin now. Yeah, no. So of the three of them, Jin, this one here, Jin is the default. All the others are graphical permutations of him. Also, all the items that you can like pick up and carry and use as weapons, so like the Boko stick and the fucking yeah, like the Boko stick and the machete and like anything that you can use as a weapon. Wait, come on. You can climb that. You can. Fuck you. Are all technically stored in the same file. Yeah. That's the other thing. The bodies and the heads for most of the people on Windfall Island are different. The bodies and heads are separate models. They're just attached together in post. Possum the Hammer is way later in the game. Yeah, no, for the video, I paid somebody on Fiverr to like fix the textures and like hook everything together and like rig up the models to make them able to be animated more easily for the video. So here's to hoping that's it'll be useful for the animators. Yeah, no, there's an enemy in this game where because its body is different colors depending upon the difficulty of it, it has to have like an adjustable its body is adjustable effectively, like that's the main thing, like you can swap it swaps colors. And so I was thinking when I ripped it out of the game files, I was like, okay, so it'll probably have something, right? They'll probably have something to fucking do that we can tweak. And no, its main body texture is just transparent. It doesn't have a default. Its default is none of them. Its default is most of it is see-through until you pick which one it is. But I know where that is. Right over here. Mom. One of the most useful things about the way this game works is that most of the characters in the game don't actually have lip movements for when they're talking, which is very useful for me. Okay. I at least think we can get, if we're quick about it, we can get all the orbs before we end stream. Ugh. Oh, here come the sharks. The sharks are sharks. The backs are back. Oh. I just die. I don't have any way of fighting this. Can you boomerang this thing? You can't, can you? Oh my god, you can. I don't think you can kill it with the boomerang, but you can at least fucking hit it. That is a big octo. Okay, okay, okay. Give me back the... I killed it! Oh my god, I killed it with the boomerang. I did not think you could actually kill it with the boomerang. I've only ever killed it with the bow or with bombs. Fuck off, shark. God. There we go. Now, I want the treasure. I feel like it was right about there, right? There we go. Okay. If I remember correctly, I don't think most of the big octos have something of that grade in them. I could be wrong. It has been a while, a long while, since the last time I 100% of this game.
All new season.
Hold on. Where's the thing I need?
The Sharks are Sharks. The Sharks. The Backs are back.
There we go. That's the joke. That's the joke I was referencing, at least the audio of it. The Sharks are Sharks. The Backs are back. All right, and we need to make a right before Great Fish Island. It's from a YouTube poop titled Shark Shack. Hold on. What if we threw it up like Subway Surfers?
In an all.
The person who made this one is fucking is great. Duh Things is one of the best YouTube poop makers still practicing the craft. Okay, let's make a small little browser source. Wait, not browser source. What am I doing? I need a small little window capture. Window capture. Mini. There we go. We'll just put it right up here. The little Subway Surfers fucking.
The Sharks are Sharks. The Sharks. The Backs are back.
There we go.
In an all new season of Shark Shack, where hopeful entrepreneurs dream of a chance to walk away with nothing.
Who wants a drink?
You're gonna need a drink.
Who needs a drink?
You're gonna need a drink.
Drink. No one wants a drink.
Guys, you're gonna drink.
Great idea.
suck it up.
They're ready to invest using their own
Drink.
The entrepreneurs must convince a shark to sell themselves.
If you take that deal, you get wiped out. Raul, you sold your soul. You sold your soul. You sold your soul.
You, my friend,
You sold your soul.
become a millionaire.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Big shark dead. Rush, big shark dead. Rush, big shark
Drink.
dead.
Drink.
Rush, big shark
Drink.
dead.
Drink.
And they'll fight each other.
Okay, kitties, you are very ugly.
Who are the sharks? They're millionaire and billionaire and trillionaire and billionaire and billionaire investors who are our own. Kevin O'Leary is a cute buzzy cat who turned a $10 loan into a salsa business worth $4.2. Lori Grenier, the queen of gross products, holds over $50. Damon John is mobily. Robert Herscher, the son of an immigrant factory worker. And Mark Cubu, notorious Cuban and the outspoken owner of Kevin O'Leary. First into the Shark Shack is
It's
Doug
so funny
Sharshall,
to me.
which
I don't
starts
know why,
the
but I
next
just love it.
generation.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hello, Marks. My name is Doug Sharshall, and I'm the creator and owner of the company.
I'm out.
We are here.
I'm out.
The game is a patented product. We are seeking an investment of $55 for a 420% equity stake in the.
What?
You can just eat it?
Incredible.
We are seeking rights.
But it's peel off as opposed to wash off.
Yeah, my son here will dress up, and my daughter is dressed up as a girl. And my wife is dressed up as butter because each of you can stick it.
Tell us about the business, your revenues, your costs, your revenues, your ROS, the business, the sauce.
We have small mom and pop shops. We have small mom and pop. I would like to give you a tiger face.
Ooh.
This is an exotic
Thank you, Doug.
tiger face. This tiger face may do just the right thing
Oh,
for
that's so
you.
perfect.
All of our faces have been tiger faces, much like
The Tiger Poster.
Yeah, it is.
This could churn gold into water, but I'm sorry, my friend.
I'm out.
avid sport fans love to paint kids of all ages above our garage, and we ship out of our garage. Our first year, we did sales, and last year we did 2. We anticipate doing 5.
2,000, and you are valuing that you have a part-time $1.8 million on the 102,000
All right, we
that
need
you
to
sold
fucking
last
zoom
year.
back to
How much money
Windfall.
did you make on that?
Yeah, I mean, yes, right. BA.
My name's Megan Gage, and I'm engaged. Oh. And I'm the creator of children. I just need your help in getting them on the shelves.
Is that your son?
It is, yes.
What's his name?
His name is Little Guy. He's a boy. He's a minor, and he's a tool. I entered into an industry where I knew nothing. It feels impossible knowing nothing. It feels really impossible to know about nothing. It feels better at night knowing that nothing's gonna be okay. It feels possible to get no money. And I wanted to create the show about nothing. Hi guys, my professional background is in work. I have a master's degree in work. You may be surprised to know that many trusted children's hair care brands
I
really are
love
bread and
having a
butter, which is
sustainable-
nothing
or I
to
love
you guys. I
having
know that.
experience
I know
in work.
that
Right.
in my business. Produces professional food products for babies and for children. And I thought, okay, like I've drugged my family across the country, and
One
I'm not
second,
gonna
one
make...
second. You just said
I've drugged my family.
I'm out.
Are you opposed to changing?
I don't think I would be interested in changing. Please help me. Please help me. Mommy, please, please, please.
Pretty.
Please.
So what type of allergy testing have you done?
Hey, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Don't you think we have to test and label that we've tested?
Hey, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh god.
I want to offer you $75,000.
Hey, that's a good idea. Why wait?
Next up is Dan.
My name is Dan. My name is Gaming Nerd.
I'm Brant Myers, card-carrying dinosaur.
Between the two of us, we have one brain.
How about some wine?
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much.
I have a 3-year-old son.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
his name?
no. Our
Jake.
Subway
Is that
server
your son?
was
Yes.
was
Wine's not
Flappy
your
Bird,
thing?
100%.
What about some beer for the kids and their friends? Our product is the egg!
Jakers has got eggs. I'm out. I'm out.
You haven't even offered me a beer.
Pour your own beer. Damon.
Whoa!
Rude.
Nobody cares.
I'm out.
No,
All right, I'll give you 50,000.
we'll take it.
We're gonna have to go south anyway, so let's just have the wind set in that direction. All right, but now I'm going to do this jump, and we're gonna do it right this time. There we go. Yeah, no, this is what you have to do to people who run monopolies. This dude had a monopoly on explosives, and this is what happens, you know? You can fix the problem through a little bit of piracy. I mean, maybe. I feel like well, there shouldn't be an ad running right now, so I don't think that's ads. I feel like mobile is just weird in how it decides to do ads. Oh, look at him, fucking blushing, hitting us with the stupid baka face. Oh, I hope that isn't a real thing. Oh no. Look, if we're gonna get drop shipping ads on Twitch, I'm doing my own fucking Temu trash streams like Joel did. I'm gonna get my cut. I'm gonna see if I can get a fucking like influencer marketing promo code link from Temu, and I'm gonna do my own fucking shit. I'm getting my cut. I'm gonna promote the most garbage shit I can find on Temu. That's right. Remember when they were advertising those stupid fucking the return to the KFC Double Down? That was me. They sent me an email. They're like, "Hey, are you sure you want to talk about the KFC Double Down?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm sure." Fuck yeah, Applebee's. I haven't been to Applebee's in so long. The password is Shumily. What the fuck was that noise? I'm not even gonna let this guy see me. I'm sneaking about the way I came in. I mean, I'd fuck with a cashmere rug of Peter Griffin passed out in the Yamcha pose. There's also a part of me that like I haven't done it in a while, but I might. I don't know. It depending upon how successful some of my stuff is coming up here. Oh, also I need to make another state. Yeah, no, the tariffs did giga nerf Temu. Okay. I think there might have been some workaround. I think one of the many times that Trump went back on his things again because he doesn't fucking know how to doesn't know how to negotiate internationally. I think they might have done something like that. Oh, and while we're here, we can explore inside Zelda's room, and we can see all the cool things, and the fact that she has a picture of me above her bed. Tetra has a picture of me above her bed. She has a fucking map that marks the location of a magical gemstone. She has the fucking, what's it called? She has the fucking shitty picture of Hyrule. She has probably, this is her mom. Why is her hair blonde then? She has all this fucking shit she doesn't use, and I don't feel like this is great to have on a ship because that just seems dangerous, sliding around everywhere in rough seas, you know? Yeah, no. God, if those were just images that you could replace, I 100% would just make a mod that just replaces the picture of Link above the bed with a picture of just a dude in these Triforce t-shirt and cargo shorts. Fuck you, Nico. All right. The issue is that most of the ship or at least some rooms of the ship are a solid texture. Like a single wrapper image, I believe. Wind Waker's optimization is interesting in that sometimes it's really it's solid. They know what they're doing. They fucking they put the time in, they put the work in, they understand the assignment. And other times it's just like, how the fuck does this game not fall apart? Okay. Swing. Gonna wait for it to come back. Actually, we need to get it further out, so we need to set it to there. And this should hit. Oh, okay. Oh. Come on. God damn it. I had a little bit more time. I just rushed myself a little bit. I needed one more swing. I thought I could get the grab. But you have to save a little bit more momentum if you're wanting to get the 2 swing. All right. We might actually be able to skip something here. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test a theory. We got time. I'm testing a theory. Technically. Oh, come on. Okay, so you can't one swing that jump. That's too far. The other thing I want to test is I want to see if because you have those 2 that move back and forth. I want to see if you can grab one of the back one at the right spot. If you get enough momentum, can you skip jumping to the second one and instead just jump to that one in the middle. Like if you catch it here, right? If we get enough momentum, can we just jump to this one and skip the second jump there? Oh my god, we can. Okay, so we need a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so get some actual fucking momentum. Now jump. There we go. Easy. I think the actual speed run, I think there's tech that you can actually just skip that. I think there's an easier way of doing that, but and now the one thing that no 12-year-old should have, but I will use excessively, explosives. Yeah, no. Most of, like, I feel like if you were going for the, like, any percents, barely do any of the game. Actually, I think any percents cheese the game by making it so that you can skip over this section and hit one of the fairy islands and get the bomb, like the bomb bag expander. And because of that, because of glitching in to get the bomb like bag increase, it tricks the game into thinking you have bombs. No, I already fucking I beat Margit at level 100. And no, the only stats that I feel are incorrectly incorrectly allocated is the fact that I spent so much faith on I spent too many stats on faith because I wanted to use a faith weapon, I thought, and then I changed my mind. And also, fuck you, Nico, you're trapped now. Oh yeah, no. Is that the that's the blue rupee skip, right? Because of the weird cycle that if you're holding something and you don't do anything, you just slowly slide and you can clip through. Yeah. God, Twilight Princess is so delightfully broken. Okay, we're not gonna open the mailbox until we have the. Okay. Yeah. All right. We got another bit of sailing to do. So I'll get something to entertain the children.
Outdoor.
All right, here we go. This one's a good one. All right. All right, kids.
The following program is not a paid advertisement for Blackstone products. Introducing the Blackstone Griddle.
If you love outdoor cooking, then you are not gonna love what's about to happen here today, like I do.
Introducing the Spittle Griddle. Inspired by the terrible TV show Fourth and File.
Wait a minute. I'm usually inside, but this is outside. This is new. This is something that's going to be intimidating, okay? But not when you have the Blackstone 2-inch 22-burner griddle. This one is Blackstone. This one is metal. You can see that.
That's metal.
This one has a gun, and then right behind me, this really pretty bronze. One is black.
From the backyard to the pad yard, and even on the backyard, and even on the hospital.
But Mark, let's talk about versatility.
Yeah, let's not.
You know why? Because you can't. Oh, you can't do that.
Absolutely not. I'm not doing that.
Finally, outdoor cooking without the cooking out. Outdoors, Blackstone lets you cook without the whole outdoor cooking thing.
From cheesesteaks in Philly to the incredible Philly cheesesteaks in Florida, it's all unusual on the Blackstone. Yep.
It all revolves around food, from breakfast to dessert to dinner to lunch to the brunch to snacks to football.
Breakfast? Yeah. Lunch? Yeah. Dinner? Yeah. Lunch? Yeah.
We'll be cooking mouth water.
God, I
We'll
love
be cooking meals
Dunch.
that will make your mouth water and your knees buckle. We'll be cooking meals that will make your knees buckle and your mouth buckle.
With more than 5 million griddles sold, it's not a griddle.
This is a memory card.
America is in love with the Blackstone and Flatstone. Oh.
That's right, Mark. You'll make everyone happy all the way.
Wow.
Can you believe we can cook? No ordinary grill.
There's Paige Murray. She's the author of the 7 million page cookbook, Southern Fried Mozzarella Sticks.
Oh, man.
Cookies.
I have made
God.
potatoes with hashtag peppers and onions.
Nice.
Hashtag bacon. I've got hashtag steakin. I've got steaks. But most importantly, I've got hashtag hash browns.
Nice.
Introducing the master of the meat. He is the mammoth of the meat, for he is a giant standing in the midst of Mordor. Blow, blow. He is the worst king. He is the patio. He.
Well, you know what they say.
They do say that.
You've got the pan for the eggs, the pan for the steak, the pan for the bacon, the pan for the potatoes. I mean, I can make a song out of it. Maybe you want to make a rap out of it. The pan for the eggs, the pan for the steak, the pan for the bacon, the pan for the grandbabies.
You can cook for 10 people at a big event, or you can cook for 1,000 for a small party. So Blackstone has done something very cool by bringing 1,000 people into the backyard for a small party. And I need to have the Great American Hamburger America, Hamburger America, Hamburger America, Hamburger America, the Great American Hamburger America, Hamburger America,
The pan for the link, the pan for the twink.
Burger. Best way to make a burger as far as that burger.
Oh wait, I forgot about the burger.
This is game changer.
Wait, no. This is HSN.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Everybody's gonna leave.
It's Bruce, the alligator. Now, we've been watching you. I was hoping you would
That
notice.
wasn't
And I
Game
bet you got
Changer. I
plans.
know what Game Changer looks like, and it has
How
Sam
many
Reich in
times,
it.
you know, say in a month, do you guys actually eat?
Hey, we could feed 20 people right now, but we're not.
Yay!
And I say, yay. I've been saying this.
Yes.
It is such a statement.
Oh, they've been saying this.
7 million grillion happy stoners.
So when you're not using it, you're probably going to be using it.
My house has always been.
Okay, so we're almost there. I'm going to put the save state in here.
Every woman.
Are you guys excited?
I want to keep eating. I'm sorry. I gotta keep eating. I gotta keep eating right now.
Boys, boys.
Boys, I love boys. We can just fry these boys to crispy perfection.
I could have just done this at home.
You don't have to come to New Orleans.
I didn't need to come here.
Well, I know I can make all this inside. You know what I mean? Cooking inside is easy. This is complicated for anybody. We listen to our customers cuss over the phone. We have 10-year-olds learning how to cook. They're 95-year-old moms and dads on the Blackstone, whether it's fathers barbecuing, Maybe it's a quick mother brunch. Maybe it's your grandmother after church on a Sunday and, you know, the family's over, the whole family so over.
Oh, God.
This is unsafe. This is dirty. Most importantly, Tamara, this makes me feel uncomfortable. That's what makes the Blackstone dirty. I wouldn't recommend that.
Okay.
Or skillet. And this is my cleanup, is really throwing this away.
And then we say goodbye to the Blackstone right this second.
And we're here with
Aaron.
And how long have you been here, Aaron?
Aaron.
And how long have you been here, Aaron?
I've been here for 18 years.
Wow.
In a minute, I'm going to be making the big talking volcano.
And honestly, Tamara, I love you. She's making me feel so good. You're kind of basic. You're on my level, girl. You are so cool. I cannot believe you are out here. I love you. You want some good old smash.
Yes! I've got my mouth all ready for some smash. I've got my mouth all ready for some smash mouth.
So don't delay, act now, supplies are running out.
Wait a second. Did you just play everybody?
Yes!
You are so cool.
Yes!
Attention all crafty crafters. It's HSN's Craft Appreciation Sale. From craft booking to paper crafting and even craft core.
Okay, so
decor.
first
Plus
thing
join
we need to
HSN's
do-
Craftinista, Tina and Suzanne for the premiere of Up Close and Crafting live with your favorite crafting experts. And lovers
We're out in
And
the
since
garden.
I know that
We're
I can
out in
fuck
the
this up,
yard.
I'm just
If you're
gonna do
looking
a
for
quick
keys,
temp save.
I've got you. It's called Easy Peasy Weezy Wheels. You can find hundreds of keys on there, but I'm gonna kick you into the dirt.
Please don't.
It's not dangerous, but I'm gonna slap our customers down because Mama don't got time.
Enough. You don't have to do that.
You know what? Whatever.
She spittled on my griddle till I cook out.
It doesn't matter what you want.
Cook anything, anytime, anywhere, with anyone like your.
It's gonna impress all your friends and your family and your.
Serving yourself and your. But with this, you can heat and so when I say heat and this is what I mean. You can't control the heat. You don't know how hot it is.
The flat top that refuses the flavor and enough surface to cook boards on board and 1,000 other things.
All right. We'll hang on to that for the next time I need some time filled. All right, let's see. Oh, hi, Grandma. Oh, you're dying? You're dying because you got left alone? Oh. What is this picture of me? Why is Link just staring at the hold on. Link is just staring at the camera in that picture. Just fucking huh. All right, Grandma, don't worry. I'll get you. I'll get you that good shit. I'll get you that good shit. This'll perk you right up. Yeah, Grandma, I'm happy to see you too. Hate to break this to you. I still haven't saved my sister. I'm also going to have to leave immediately. Nothing has changed. You will get sad again. But for a second, right? For a second, you felt alive. All right. And now we got soup. We got soup. We can feed people soup. Delicious soup. You mean I'm talking in the YouTube poop cadence? You must be hearing things. Sauce. Sauce. Okay, I need to put the soup away. Need to put the soup away. I mean, that's most of what YouTube poops are. It's just finding one weird pronunciation of a thing and then writing that until it's either the funniest thing you've ever heard or not funny anymore. Fuck you. Okay. I mean, I will not lie. There have been a few jokes that's just like, it's got good buildup, it's got good bones, and it at a certain point gets unfunny, but if brought back at the right time, would still fucking floor me. Gotta get the most important thing on the return to Windfall. That is true. I feel like that's effectively what Haktua became. I should probably scoop up a fairy while I'm here and have the time to. Get in the fucking jar. Your life is over. Your life as you know it has ended. You are now in the jar. I'm not even gonna fight these moblin. I'm just stealing their shit and running. Okay, just gotta get the stuff off me. All right, and now we're running. The fairy makes that face because it understands that it's been put in the mason jar of a 12-year-old boy. I thought I was gonna hit the water. I just broke Link's ankles off at the fucking bone. Okay, now that we've done all the base Outset Island things, I am going to get a save from before we go to Jaboon. Come on. There we go. And we get the wind to help us for most of the way, but then we lose the wind and we just kind of have to drift. Gotta wait until we're right up close to it, and then we just blast it. Do I have to hit up there? I think I might. I think I might have just wasted a bunch of bombs for no reason. Fuck. There we go. It's really interesting when you think about that this is that this wasn't actually intended, or at least not from like the beginning of development, is that like the whole Jaboon and this there was supposed to be another dungeon. There was supposed to be a water temple. Great Fish Isle was supposed to be a water temple. But I think just due to scope and time limitations, they didn't go with that and instead did this little like adventuring little side quest here to get to Jaboon being back on Windfall. Because like, yeah, there was you can kind of see inklings of like where there was supposed to be. Like Great Fish Isle was supposed to have a dungeon on it, and that dungeon was where you would get the bombs. And there would probably be a section in the dungeon where you got access back to the King of Red Lions. Now, here's the thing. A lot of the concepts that they were going to do for a water temple, they actually did in the Tower of the Gods. Like most of the first floor of the Tower of the Gods is actually you can kind of tell, like, because a lot of the puzzles are focused around rising and falling water levels. Like you can kind of tell that the first floor of the Tower of the Gods was intended to be, or was stuff that fits a water temple. I don't know. I just think that's interesting, and it's interesting how like they were able to sort of recycle some of the ideas that they couldn't fit into larger aspects of the game due to time, but still keep some of that in there. It is one of the main upsides that I feel like that change actually kind of helped Wind Waker a bit. Just because it makes it so that Wind Waker's the only Legend of Zelda game that doesn't have a water temple. And the water temple is the worst temple, or the water temple water dungeon is the worst dungeon of every Zelda game, hands down, every time. All right. So, I need some food. So I think what the play here is that we will end off here and I will go get some food. And I think the last bits we would need to record, or at least get save states for, would be the orbs, the Tower of the Gods, and then Hyrule. Oh, we can check the mail. We never checked the mail. There is something to this. I'm not sure how you're supposed to access it, but there are, with these boats, there is something to them. Hold on. Can't target them, but I know that basically in the, like, if you go into a map editor and start tinkering around in here, you can see that there's items on those posts. I just don't know how they're accessed. Oh, we got 3 letters. And now that the monopoly has been broken, bombs are accessible. It's the 1 green rupee. But yes, we will set a post Jaboon save state here. And with that, I will end off stream. Since we are streaming at a weird time, let's actually check and see if we have anyone to raid into. We do not. So we will end it off here. Thanks everybody for coming by to watch, and I will see you next time.